Sagittarius, what's good? It's Venus's day. I'm your mile high priest. I'm up here chilling. Thank you so much for being here. This is a Sagittarian collective message. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, the Moon's nodes, Mars, Venus, and Mercury, as well as Sagittarian placements. Take what resonates. I honor you, your discernible path, your keen intelligence and diligence, your knowledge, your philosophy. Thank you, Sagittarius. I honor greatly our energetic exchange more than anything else. We do have a lot of fire. Something, and if the obstacle remains, you know how to proceed, meaning you know how to remove or get through it. You have. Okay. I have card 22, Capricorn. I use card 34, 10th house, the world. Card 2, Moon, Soul. Card 1, Sun, Spirit. Card 3, Mercury, Mind. Card 4, 37, Fire, Element, Desire. Happy New Moon in Aquarius. Happy Pluto in Aquarius. Mercury is in Aquarius. Y'all, I do believe God is humorous. God has a sense of humor. God being the all being and being all, they are humorous. I wrote something. Don't worry, I believe I'm mostly finished talking about myself. Quote, love is my religion, and I could die for that. John Keats. Yes. Yeah, I'm wild. This is not a quote. This is me. I say funny things like, did you intend to be this spiritual? Did you really want to be an advanced yogi? You know, I would like to say that I'm in and out of advanced practice, and that to me means I'm not an advanced yogi per se. I am in advanced practice. And yes, in my lineage or my teachings, yogis are masters. There are living yogis, but they are more like devoted to a particular path. So master, right? Not me who works as a designer and tarot reader and astrologer. Okay. Thank you so much. The vibes of the readings. I know they were weird. Like I go in and out of like happy to, it's very lunar, very manic, very solar, very lunar, very high priest, very high priestess. Thank you. In a flow, creatively, psychically, energetically, I sometimes use the first person perspective to personify the subject I am reading about. Okay, so once again, take what resonates. This may be about your partner, your counterpart, your enemy, the other person, the third party. Third party can be energy. The reading may be about you and about everyone and about the cross-watcher. Thank you. Perhaps I should communicate my opinions and beliefs and knowledge and spiritual wisdom a little better, more refined. I am refining. So while I don't necessarily vibe with many terms, like I think you guys know what, I think I'll tell you, I'll start explaining, and I have very briefly, so not I haven't applied it in the readings. I do believe in like a individualistic spirit, and I do believe in a soul, meaning a soul is not with individually. There's not an individual soul within us, we are not in, each one of us is not a soul. Each one of us is part of a soul. And so there are many soul groups. And yes, I still say my soul, but that means then, now that I somewhat explained, that means my soul, which is a part of a soul group. There are larger collectives of soul groups like the world soul, and then there are more dimensions or access to other chakras. Many philosophies, right? Sagittarius, I greet you with love. And yes, my religion per se, if you wanted to call me out, it would be love. What a cheese ball. Okay, I have the devil. I have the world card. Are you famous? You might be famous. I have a high priestess. You might be on your way to being famous. Your moon is significant. Moon in Sag. Hello, Moon in Sag. I am a fellow Moon in Sag. My Uranus natal Uranus placement is Sagittarius. They are near the midheaven, but my midheaven is Capricorn. I have the sun, which is the sun card. So Leo, like masculine, and then I have the moon, high priestess, so feminine, psychic feminine, right? Famous feminine, from feminine, divine feminine. This could be you. You could be highly spiritually activated, Kundalini, Ace of Wands. So perhaps it's a need to realize, because you do know, and then the devil means stay on objective now that you know what is not the right choice. You know what is the wrong choice. So you are capable and able and clear to, the path is clear to the right choice. And then the world is, you are doing the Saturn work. So there is a mirror soul, there is a twin soul, and all three aspects of you could be manifested within, without, and above. But all three aspects of you could be manifesting, meaning your fame, your public facing recognition, your look, things like that are changing. Your brand, you may be taking off projects. Magician, I have a magician, Gemini, Mercury, day and night, Gemini and Virgo. Be careful of saying too much. Be careful. Don't tend to others' gossip about you. That's their karma, their black magic that will be returned to them. We love God. Thank you so much. We open the channel to our divine elemental kingdom, earth, air, fire, water. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit, Divine Father, Divine Mother. Thank you so much. Protect us as we receive and channel messages for the Sagittarius collective. I have the Ace of Wands. I already told you that. I have the Star, okay? A lot of fame and recognition, even if you're not famous or rich and famous, you could feel that. And so you could be receiving gifts. You're looking different. You're out there, even if you're not trying to be out there. People are looking. People are listening. Thank you, Sagittarius. I honor you. Happy moon. Happy new moon in Aquarius. This is your new moon in Aquarius reading. The moon is currently in Pisces. We love it. It's our weekend, and we will cry if we want to. Okay. The new moon in Aquarius for you affected 3rd house, 4th house. That is the effects for you. Go back and watch Scorpio reading. What what a royal mess sometimes. I explained to you, I know like the energies are weird, and I'm like, I'm gonna post it. I don't care how I used to care, and then I'm like, no, I care, but it's like, no, I care because my ego is there. Okay, wait. World card. You have, so Sagittarius, you have like three parts, right? Three, the number three. So you you could have seen already a destructive period where experiences ended poorly, we can say. Yeah, and then you sort of, even if it seems a little rough, the experiences in that second journey, right? You did fulfill a aspect of you, or many, like the divine aspect of you, a divine balance, masculine and femininity in divinity, in divine balance. And so then that may have shown up. You may be married, you may have a great partnership, your partnership may be, like going levels up, like it's power couple, or it's marriage, or it's first home buy, second home, babies or children, or creative coupling, creative business. It could have manifested as a business. You're a business owner, entrepreneur, or your initial experience then took you to a spiritually exhaustive journey, and or regardless of the journey, it was fruitful, it was abundant in friends and love and money. And even if you feel you don't have anything like that, you went through Sagittarius, look back, tell me what you went through. Okay, wait. Yeah, oh my gosh. Your identity, the intimate aspects of you I was gonna say that they change. So Mars retrograde in Cancer at the moment, who you desire, how you desire them, how you show up. So simple basic example, you used to operate in feminine, whatever that means to you, like divine or spiritual, or outwardly more femme. Now there is a balance, but even so, within the balance, within a divine, emotional and psychological psyche balance, you are able to exhibit how you prefer, how you want, how you feel, and that's happening. So your masculine, for example, could be more, you're more operating in masculine, or more operating in feminine, vice versa, or very balanced. Either way, very balanced. Either way, you are attracting. I suppose you look different. I don't mean you. It's not about like, okay, yeah, that's why the Scorpio message was funny, because like, I was talking a lot about attractiveness. Okay, oh my gosh, what am I saying now? Okay, let me. Sag. We're gonna just clear. Thank you for offering us divine protection, helpful, wise, sage ancestors. Thank you so much to our archangelic and angelic team and presence. Thank you for your protection and for your connection to divine messages. I'm gonna play the sacral chakra bowl. Okay. Warning if you don't like the sound. Thank you. Okay, moon in Taurus, sun in Taurus. Commitment. Focus, focus, focus. Sagittarius, focus. Your gifts have come in, right? Values Oracle. I'm thinking about creating a channel where I just do short. That's really my north node. My south node is in Sagittarius. Okay, thank you. Clear the channel. Divinity. Perfect. Look at you. All aspects, all zodiacal aspects, all divine aspects. Uranus, if you are Sagittarius rising, Uranus in your 6th house, your home, your home is your vessel is air, your vessel is magic. You are divine essence, your vessel is, you can leave your vessel if you want. Your vessel is just called the cosmos. Wow. I mean, you have that Black Moon Lilith. No one can defeat you. Okay, third part. You've seen the good, the bad, the ugly. So the third part can manifest in your twin soul, or like the experience of like that mirrored divine in the 3-dimensional, or in, despite whether it shows in the 3-dimension, it's connected. Your higher conscious, manifested consciousness and subconscious, all are here, and so now that it means you're in divine union, right? With Sun in Aries, and yeah, divine union. So the sun, the world card, and the reason it's like, you know, a lot of the flame words are like very non-inclusive, and like I'm about inclusivity because I came from non-inclusive. Take that as you will. I now, in my teachings, there is inclusivity, and it's about figuring out the phrases and the terms, and it's more so not to restrict or to confine or to create barriers, but some language is constrictive and creates barriers. And again, inclusivity means not everyone wants a relationship, not so folks in a relationship are not better than those that are not, and folks that are in many, like a multi or poly, no one is better than the next, right? So watch how to not give in to people if they're talking about you. Make sure if you suspect folks, it's okay, you know. You're expanding, so it's difficult to pin you down, and it's difficult for black magic like gossip to catch up to you, because if there is no merit or truth, which there's no merit or truth in gossip, it is a mental binding accessory or a detriment to your psyche, which causes physiological and physical like ailments. You're clearing away a lot of that. Thank you. Wow, nothing. You are literally star essence of the stars, and compassion. Neptune and Pisces. I don't know, Sag, you can move through others' deception. So regardless of whether people are performing magic or casting this or that, or talking about you, or doing some sort of triangulation, like it's not no thing for you. It's no match. You have a lot of compassion. There's much compassion afforded to you by the abundant, magnificent, beneficial forces. So there's a boundless divine protection, and it's just up to you to declare your true standing, your posture, and your like do it for you, right? 3 wands, do it for you. Now see to it, now that you know what to focus, see to it, become it, establish your objectives, begin to move it towards them if not already. Situation. The situation that Sagittarius is facing. Thank you, Divine Mother, Divine Father, Holy Spirit. Helpful, wise, sage counsel. Please deliver clear divine messages and unconditional love for the Sagittarius collective. Oh, wow. Okay. What situation are they facing? What is their objective? What is your objective? Wow, what is your objective? I wasn't even kidding, y'all, on the sun card. Okay. There's a lot going on here, and there's offer being made to you. It could be monetary, it could be financial, it could be energetic. So we shall see how it manifests, but it seems to be a higher conscious aspect of you. Solar, new life. It is about the way you show up, perhaps. You are famous. You're famous. Maybe you win some kind of spiritual lottery, right? Can we just have one more card? Wow, the Sun card with Leo. It's for what you do, because you assist people, you help people from out of darkness. You've come from out of darkness. You've perceived this path on your own. You've successfully made it through, and perceive that you have made it through if you are going through it. And then but that's ancient. So like, also you're wrapping up this in something like, it is like the next, like upgrade, update, promotion, graduation, walking away from it's like literally walking away from there's a tendency to create a limitation in your mind, but you have established a higher worth. You know you are worth it, right? Sagittarius. Holy moly, 5 of Swords. I have the 8 of Cups. I have the Horseman of Coins. How do you like the sound of that, Sagittarius? The Horseman of Coins. And then we have card number 19, which I will read to you now. Y'all, this silver sheen obsidian is like the bomb. I think these are Sagittarian stones. Here's a gold sheen obsidian. See how, and then it goes to black. I'm such a like. Okay, I know I geek out. I know I'm annoying. Wait a minute. Where are we? You are on your way for sure. In the 3rd plane, okay. I don't know, like up there, right? The gate's up there. Let me also verify the 8 of Cups. So the 8 is a number that is associated with Capricorn in the Egyptian numbers. The Eight of Cups is extravagance, self-sacrifice. Okay, it's like you have given up a way of life, a way of doing, and you also help others to give up on ways of life that are overdoing, underdoing, not doing, or not working out, and like that is bringing you joy and money, and it's elevating you. You're a public person, or you work for the public, you work for the community, like therapy, psychology, medicine, or therapy, like spiritual person. Arcanum 19, letter is Egyptian, and it's Quitholath. Hebrew is Quoh. I think, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce these words. English is Q. I know how to pronounce that. Okay, Leo. The tone is high D. High D. Natural remedy such as chamomile, daffodil, cowslip, anise, eglantine, fennel, eyebright, dill, lavender, poppy, yellow. Wow, I'm so sorry. I know I'm so off sometimes. Marigold, St. John's wort, mistletoe, pimpernel, parsley, and garden mineral, the talismanic gem ruby. Wow, and such stones as chrysolite, hyacinth, and soft yellow materials. Wow, hyacinth. Isn't that when like obsidian or tourmaline gets into the... I believe it's like these little spinning lines that are like creating this... yeah, you're merging. You are merging. In the intellectual world, it is true happiness. In the spiritual world, the supreme heaven. In the physical world, sacred union. Remember then, son of earth, child of the divine, daughter of the cosmos and holy cosmos. Remember that the light of the mysteries is a redoubtable fluid, but by nature at the service of the will. She lights those who know how to direct her. She strikes down with a thunderbolt those who ignore her power or who abuse it. If Arcanum 19 should appear in the prophetic signs of thy horoscope, happiness awaits thee in the domestic life if thou knowest how to strengthen the conjugal circle and guard its sacredness in the sanctuary of the heart. This is happiness and joy. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Let's see. Magic. In magic, Arcanum 19 represents the sanctity of the home circle, within the protection of which, when it is harmonious and pure, there is utmost safety from any and all forces of evil. God bless you. Where there is complete harmony, the forces of discord and all evil tends to discord and cannot intrude. The harmony between two who love devoutly is repellent to pernicious thoughts and pernicious entities. It is a hallowed circle of invisible influence which they cannot penetrate. Congratulations, Sagittarius, you have crossed through the barrier. Whether it be negative thinking to a worldly, manifested, aligned, and cosmically, spiritually aligned way of thinking, more than just a way of thinking, more than just a way of thought, more than just a school of thought. You are a channel, you're channeling, and you're channeling joy and happiness. Okay, there's a divine sacred union within you that may be represented outside of you. It may be forming and it may be coming to you, or you may be getting married, or you may be having a child, your next, and then a next child. I don't know what that, like more family growing. For this reason, and because the unselfish feelings developed in the rearing and care of children tend powerfully to raise the dominant vibratory rates far above any which can be reached or influenced by pernicious entities, these do their utmost to discourage domestic life and the rearing of children. It is even taught in some quarters that a woman who bears children forfeits her chance of spiritual attainment in this life, and not until she reincarnates again and lives a non-childbearing life can she expect to make much spiritual progress. This is patently an inversion of the real truth, because spiritual progress depends upon love, unselfishness, and the resentment and refinement of the thoughts and emotions. My lamps just went on. And nothing develops these soul qualities faster than the love and care of a parent for children. The love of parents for their offspring is often the saving grace of their lives, keeping the inward affectional fires burning, whose warmth transmitted to the soul keeps it from sinking into the icy death of self-centeredness. Okay? Wow, I just wanted to read you some parts of that from the big book of the sacred Taro. Holy mama moly, a message about money coming to you. Congratulations. What is the Five of Swords? You know, normally we don't like to see Five of Swords, but this is just like, hey, if you haven't culminated this perspective within you, it's remember, it's over. This is the past. It's reformation. I'm sorry. It's you escape from danger. Okay. The struggle is real, Sag. But in knowing that you are struggling, then the perception shifts to let me escape danger. Okay. So perhaps you have debated whether to acknowledge what may be perceived as a downfall, but as soon as you do, then you can ask for help, then you can receive help. In all aspects, divine, mundane, financial. Okay. We got this. Okay. Wow. Stillness. In your stillness, Aquarius, all aspects of you come in online. The crane or heron, mirror, right? In stillness, the mirror could be the world. Challenge. King of Solomon Oracle for the challenge. Actually, King of Solomon, one King of Solomon card to establish clarity based on situation, one card for the challenge, and one card for not challenge, I apologize. One card for clarification on the situation, one card for advice on the situation, and one card for a possible outcome. Clarity. Thank you so much, our helpful, wise, sage ancestors, archangels, and angels, our spiritual guides of the highest light. Card number 6, and then a situation or the advice for the situation, right? Future or possible outcome. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry that I'm doing that to the mic. Clarification, we have card number 6, clarifying the situation. Happiness. Joy is clarified by happiness. Happiness is clarified by joy. Okay, a happy life, actions or situations that please you, happiness in your immediate surroundings, your home, loved ones, or close social environments. The advice from this card is go for it, but we were just reading the situation. You're coming into familiarity where you were feeling like not good, like not well, not wellness, joy, happiness. Card number 28 as the situation marker. Okay. The challenge were the delays. We said that the challenge were the blocks, but you already know how to go around them. So then do we have to read this one as advice? It may just be like an illumination to how you can ground, right? Card number 8, but I'm reading 28. Delays, obstructions, and blocks. Remember that this is the advice, which the advice states your battle has already been lost. Wait for the situation to be rid of negative influences. Wow. And remember I said you must recognize that the negative influence can be your perception that you are, and it's not the perception, it's the inability to state your perception as is, then to acknowledge that you are capable in every aspect, way, or possibility, any way that you know how to move around it, go around it, get through it, remove the block. There is compassion being afforded to you in many ways. Seek outside help in order to be freed from the problem. Don't proceed until you can see the situation clearly. That's perhaps what was the challenge, is that you were awaiting clarity. But there is happiness now. The clarity is defined and arrives in a joyous and happy occasion, a happy home life. It may appear to you very soon as you are able to believe it, right? High Priestess. Number 8. What is number 8? What are you trying to tell us? Wow, unity and partnership. Uniting, this is the basis. This is why it's happening. Because you are elevating in your divine sacred ascension. You are now in a union, a divine sacred union. And you define that, you manifest that as you will. If you want a partnership, then you shall have it. Sagittarius, that is your divine sacred union. That is how it is presented on earth, so shall it be, right? Within, so without, as well as above, so below. But now, please declare what it is you want, homie. Card number 8, unity, partnership. Okay. Situation is uniting for marriage. Oh my God, this one car I don't understand. A new partnership, business or social, mutual interest and activities compatibility. Person is someone who is well suited to you from a business perspective, good work relations, suitable for marriage. The advices apply. Sincere communication, talk things through, keep an open mind, lay all your cards on the table, try to understand the other person's perspective and show empathy. Some of you may need to break for a moment and relieve all of the excess, intense, passionate energy. There must be a time of no thing, a return to your spiritual sanction. Okay, please return to the ways about you, with you, before you then embrace your higher consciousness and manifest it into consciousness, right? Embrace the subconscious ground, okay? Then commit to your higher superconscious, sacred conscious, and then allow it to manifest in the reality, whatever you want as far as your union, right? Oh my gosh. Intense involvement, romance, and the other word. It's a romantic relationship. It's strong attraction, seduction, everything. Deeply intimate. Someone is very attracted to you. You are very attractive. You are very attracted to them. First, call that fire. Call the fire. Call the fire. Remove all excess passion, energy. That may be dangerous. That may be what is clouding and creating and blah, blah. Okay, wait, what? What? Just, what's, oh my gosh. What? Okay, what's this partnership about? So for some of you, business, some of you love, marriage, birth, new creative process born, new creative production, new creative product. Right? Look, yeah, 7 of Cups. Whoa, the High Priestess is 7 of Cups. Isn't that wild? You've defeated. You replace the fear, and in the spiritual world, it turns out you defeated the devil. You defeated a demon. You're also public. You're seen. You're being seen. If anyone is stealing your stuff, they're gonna know. They know. Everyone knows who's been copying you. It's okay, but we know original. Us OG, we know OG. OG know OG, right? Real recognize real, okay? Lies recognize lie over there. If you a lie, get out of here. Before I sick some demon after you, okay? The High Priestess will sick the demon to you, okay? She can be like, hey, I know this one demon that I defeated. They owe me a favor. I love it. You're wild. God has a sense of humor, right? Remember when God was remember when God was a woman? Y'all, I love mainstream spirituality. Okay, wait. Look, but you're real. You're real. Virgo, Pisces, and Venus and Scorpio, okay? Is this who is in love with you or something? Sag? Someone is in love with you? Sag? A Virgo or a Pisces? Look, Venus in Scorpio, Venus in Libra, and Venus in Taurus. Two very stubborn people who know what they like. Dark light, dark shadow, gray area. How about the gray area, y'all? How about y'all grow up a little? I'm playing. I'm kidding. Here you are, Sag, King of Rods. You're like, I'm not playing. I'm a bop you with my wand over here. Okay, I won't play. I'm not playing with y'all, Empress. Okay, look, one of you thinks the other one is hot-tempered, and then the other one thinks the other one's hot-tempered. And there's a lot of temperance needed. You follow my drift there? King of Wands? That might be you. It might be the masculine, right? Can we ever say that? No, because the masculine flips the F out, because that's when their ego is like, no. You're like, whatever. Whoever the masculine has had to, both of you have had to do a lot of inner child healing on the masculine aspect. You know, can we all thank our fathers for a hot minute? Some of us don't want to, some of us don't have any, and we don't care, right? We're like, we healed that bull, and we're straight up like generational curse breakers. We've healed many inner child wounds. We're continuously like working on it. Actually, right now, Sag, you're like, I'm gonna pause because I'm the Empress, I'm the High Priestess. But you have the Empress and the High Priestess and the 7 of what the who? There's some divine, like you're not only divine, you're like, you're out here. You're like, hey, I'm like, what's up? People are like, whoa. Whoa, Sag. Whoa. You're like, yeah, I win battles. I win battles sometimes when I want to. 7-7 could be significant. Mars in Aries. Cool. Mars in Aries. Venus in Scorpio. Here you are. Go back and watch the Scorpio reading. I don't know why that one doesn't make any sense, and it's like so detrimental to me. Aries, Uranus, Pluto. Okay, either you're all about material. You realize that money ain't gonna buy you nothing besides more money, more what? Okay. Oh my gosh. And then you're like, how do I balance that out, right? Okay. So yeah, it could be a new way of doing things, a new way of seeing things. 7 of Cups is like seeing the clear choice. The Empress is like, I desire the clear choice. I desire the real choice. The High Priestess is like, I know I can have that. The 5 of Cups is like, oh, I messed that up. 7 of Wands is like, you might want it back, but someone might not necessarily be attainable because they may be sad. You might be like on your way out. You might be like, I don't know. I'm going over there. I gotta go make money so I can pay for my rent and my mortgage and my food, right? For our matcha latte. For our raspberry scones. For my smashed avocado on a bagel. Yeah, I have weird cravings sometimes. That's what I want. That's what I do with my money. Don't tell my landlord, but like I spend it all on food. He thinks I spend it all. Well, he may not. My landlord be thinking I spend all my money on rent. Or he might. Wait, what is going on? Wow. This is for your legacy. Mercury in Virgo. All right. I just want to request why is the Fool here? Why the Fool with the 7 of Wands? Why the Fool with the 7 of Wands? Yeah, like declaring, here's the Sun again, declaring, no, at least the knowing what will make you happy. So the need for adjustment, if you want it, right? Again, Sag, this may be the other person. This may be, I think it's both of you. Like, both of you understand the changes that are required, or both of you know what is required for true happiness in the business. And I like that. That's what's being, that's the heartfelt message here is like, yeah, the business can survive. Like, y'all have the potential to make money. Y'all have the potential to create budgets and create accounts and keep accounting and keep the business in the budget. And I don't know what the hell that means. Like, you guys know you can fulfill the business needs, like run, like there's a way of running it. There's a promise, or at least it's promising that the business can work financially, the partnership can work, enjoy, and now what adjustments are needed. Well, that's why the 7 of Wands is here. Knowing, like, maybe you guys are both really passionate and there have been misunderstandings because there have been because a huge leap of faith is needed with the Fool. It's like both of you feel it can work, but both of you likely want to know, and that's the part that gets you in trouble, is that both of you want to know, is it gonna work? Okay, I don't know. It says yes, but it's like, are you guys gonna take the leap of faith? Even though the psychic says so, you still don't know unless you know. Do you know? Do you want to believe? I want to believe. We have Taurus. I'm okay. Look, if you made it all the way through, then you deserve to hear just a little bit about me. Been going through so many freaking crown and third eye, like centered experiences and activations, and third eye blowing up. I've decided to continue to dive further into my studies of the tarot. And so I suppose now that I'm able to pin the Knight of Pentacles as the Taurus, okay? You're worried about money. Someone needs money. Both of you can make money. Both of you need money. Both of you want money. Both of you can make money. Taurus, you're worth it. You are worth it. Your worthiness increases in the partnership. Yes, sometimes that happens. And that's why both of you need to work out your codependency issues so that the codependency can be in a moderate and successful state and not stuck. You stop being stuck. There's two stuck people stuck on something silly that it, like, if you both can just like honor that you both want. So that means if you like both desire, that's like knowing. The Empress is here, love. High Priestess is here. It's like you guys know. Both of you know, even if you haven't told each other. Both of you know. You guys are two guys. You guys are two guys. Or like just two intense people. You guys are both intense and very passionate and very creative and very, both of you are leaders, both of you are business owners. I mean, if you're two guys, like, yeah, like two guys can open a business and two guys can also be, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's funny when I just throw it out there like that. But I mean, I forget I'm talking about the business and not just a relationship is what I mean. I'm like, you guys are two guys, right? What I also mean is like, yeah, the masculine aspect needs some checkup on aisle masculine. So no matter if you are a traditional partnership or a other type of partnership, to women, to men, or to other genders, to non-genders, like, or more than just two, right? It doesn't matter. Regardless of whether it's traditional or non or whatever, it's very passionate, and the masculine part is like the need to know, and the feminine part is, you know, the feminine part is knowing, and then the masculine part is like, take the damn leap already. Declare joy and happiness, okay? It's gonna start small and then go big, okay? And also the home, go big or go home. I think you both are gonna go big and go home. Like, we're gonna go to there's a home involved, right? There's a new home involved. Like, maybe that's fast. I know that's scary, right? Like, maybe you guys are already very much in love, and so it's like once you, like, but somehow, some way, like declaring the status way after you've already experienced, like, are you guys in a situation ship? I mean, situationships are like the chaotic aspect of a relationship, right? So it's like, get out of that, right? And maybe that's the space that's needed to actually then declare if a relationship will work, which it seems like it. If it's a business thing, it's like more release the fear and give each other a chance to show each other like how much production and how much creative power both of you bring, and like maybe one of you manages money better and the other one manages like communication better, is the way it seems, right? Okay, all right, Sag. You have a lot of Leo. That could be just like the way you present, and also the masculine presentation. Jupiter in Capricorn. Wow. That's like the business can grow. The partnership has the capability of expanding into from this little to believing, from this disbelief, from fear, out of fear and out of disbelief, and out of no love, into believing, into coming to your higher self, and then making it happen. Okay, that's it. Ciao. All the love, all protective ultraviolet light to your core body, emerald healing light to your heart centers, sacral solar vibrant yellow light to your solar plexus and sacral centers. Thank you so much. May you ground all that energy. Here I go, talking forever. Peace. Ciao.